So in my last video, which was creating melody lines within black metal, somebody commented, and it was a good food for thought for me to say that a lot of my black metal style is melancholic style black metal. So I thought I would do a follow-up video just to show how I would approach this in more of a Norsecore aggressive style of black metal, which is what I just played there, that initial riff. So I'm going to play the melody line and then I'm going to just take you through the process. So this is the melody. Okay, so what I did there was take a key, and if you look at the notes in here, we've got E, F, B, A, B, C, B, A, B, G, A, G, F, F, E, E, D. So that also has the A on the bass, then an E on the bass, C on the bass, B on the bass with this diminished fifth, A on the bass, G on the bass. Now if I was to come up and play that chord, it sounds like that pattern has resolved itself and it's finished, and that finishes on the A. So all of those notes are natural notes, there are no sharps or flats. So it's in the key of A minor. So if you were to break this down into a chord pattern, you could break it down into A, E minor, C, B diminished, A minor, G. Okay, now that is how I approached that song. So I thought of a key and I just thought, well, let's keep it at A minor, keep it simple. Then I came up with a, starting on that root note, I just added the melody to the top. Now we've got the fifth, which is the E, but I'm playing it here. Then we've got a little bit of dissonance with that F. Then, same thing with the bottom string, so we're going to play the E. Which gives it again a little bit of dissonance there. With the minor 6. Then we're going to play the C and then putting in the major 6. The B and then just the diminished fifth, which again gives it some dissonance. Down onto the A, and we're going to start with that minor 6th interval down to a fifth, which is obviously a perfect fifth. Major 6, perfect fifth. So again, we've got the 5, minor 6, 5, 4, 5, minor 6, 5, 4, 5, perfect fifth, major 6, perfect fifth, diminished fifth, minor 6, fifth, major 6th, fifth. And then it would resolve there. So I hope that kind of gives you a bit of an understanding of what I would do in a more extreme sort of black metal type setting. The principle is exactly the same as what was in the last video. We're just making it more aggressive, and the other thing you'll notice, we're only playing this over 2 strings. So we've got those dissonant harmonies in there, so it's not like whatever it was I played in the last one, where you're just playing single note melodies. So these melodies go over the root note of what you're playing. And also the other thing that you'll notice here is it does stay in key. Now you don't have to stay in key, you could quite easily come out of key and play something more dissonant. That sounded terrible, so you wouldn't do that, but it's just an example. You could take it into a different place. So I don't know. I'm just making some stuff up now, but you could take it into a different place. If you hear something and it's not in key, it doesn't matter. Just play it and put it together, and if it sounds good, then that's fine. So that's just a little quick video on how I would approach sort of more aggressive Norsecore style black metal melody writing. So to record this video, I just used this guitar, which is a PRS S2 standard 22. I'm using the Bias Effects 2, and I'll put a picture up in a second of the patch that I used. For the original recording, I did change it slightly for the video just to take some of the gain off, but for the original recording I'll put the patch up. And drums are Cult Drums 2, and again I'll put a link up to where you can get those from. Hope you enjoyed the video. Laters.